Good morning, it's Nora in the garden. And it's been a while and it's time for harvest. So I want to show you all the nice tomatoes and cucumbers and things I've harvested today and what's happened to my garden over the summer. So in here is lawn keepers and some ox hearts. I've got 2 pails of tomatoes here. This is beautiful beef tomatoes here, and it produced from 2 plants 2 pails. But as you see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually that's about 6 pails of tomatoes right there. This is 30 cucumbers. 2 weeks ago I took off 40 cucumbers, which I gave to the local food bank. So here's some ground cherries, and they're ready more when they're yellow, and tomatillas. Now let's look at the bigger garden and see what's happening there. So the lilies are all finished. I have 1 lone green potato, scarlet runner beans. My carrots did not produce. They didn't germinate, so I have very few carrots. But I am proud of this nice crop of okra here. It's more of a southern crop, like in Texas, California maybe, but I know they grew this in Texas. And because of the humid temperatures, we've had very good crop this year. This is a New Zealand spinach, and you can just eat these leaves off of here. Throw them in a smoothie. They're very nutritious in iron. This is my tomatilla plant here. These just fall off when they're ripe, and then you just pick them there. There's for the ground cherries. And here's the ground cherry plant. Whoops. Ground cherry plants. And then the ground cherries are just down, they fall off. And look at my tomatoes, aren't it? This is a mess. So what happens here is these tomatoes are covered in canola beetle. It's a little black bug. It just sucks the juice out of the leaves. So those tomatoes I picked today, all off of the tomato plant. There's a nice squash coming. As you can see, the garden, even though it's dry, is still very green here. So these I like to pick when they're just like this. They're still nice and soft, and you can pan fry those. A little bit of salt and pepper. Got a nice crop of parsnips. It's kind of hard to dig the parsnips. The ground is very, very hard. And I'll just show you up here. Oh, look at that beautiful sunflower there, hey? So this is my garden, what it looks like today. Kind of a mess. These are the pickling cucumbers. We made 24 jars of cucumbers. The corn is ready. So beautiful peaches and cream corn here, and this is 2 rows of corn. And this is the first year that I've got a cob off of each stalk here. So you get 1 cob per plant. So someone said, oh, that's a lot of work for 1 little cob. And yes, it's all a lot of work. So thanks for tuning in and seeing Nora in the Garden. Please subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Nora in the Garden. And have a great day and happy fall.